In today's video, we're going to be having a look at this base and 3-starring it two different ways. So in this way, as you can see straight off the bat, we're coming in with Dragon Riders and balloons with a couple of Yetis. We're doing the old Blizzard thing with some Super Archers. Now watch what happens with the Super Archers here. I think what happens with the Super Archers kind of lent part of it to enable the 3-star to happen. You look at them and they've just pathed off to the left-hand side. So they've gone out of range of the Town Hall Inferno and the Inferno. And as the Yetis come down, they're now protected by the Yetis from getting zapped from the Tesla. And now they're taking out a little bit of trash. So that little goblin that he's got there, no problemo, doesn't have to drop it on that left-hand side. And have a look at these Super Archers helping take out the cannon now, as the king is pathing around. And now they're going to help take out whatever. And they're going to help take out these clan troops that have just come out. And they're going to help take out these more clan troops that have just come out. And there they go, taking out the clan troops that have come out. Now they're all going to shoot at a few things, trying to shoot at this lava hound. And when the lava hound pops, they're going to start taking out some of the pups to help keep the queen alive a little bit. Would the queen have gone down if she had to deal with all those pups? Don't know. Just that it was rather fortuitous that those Super Archers happened to survive from the initial thing, and they started taking out some things, and look at them still pathing around with the rest of the troops. Now, they're not necessarily getting shots off all the time because, you know, when you trail Yetis and wizards and kings and all sorts of things like that, and you have a little bit of a slower attack speed, then, but hey, you're there in spirit, I suppose. And here we come onto that last Inferno Tower. That's really the only threat left on the base, but look at all the Dragon Riders. Way too many, and the base is just going to be toast. So a good lot of troops left, including the Super Archers, which came out of the attacking CC blimp at the very start of the attack. And just waiting for a little bit of troop cleanup to go now. Here comes a Royal Champ getting attacked by everything, really, at that point. That little defending Royal Champ didn't really stand a chance. And game over for the base. Nice lot of troops left over, good troops base. And so that's one way to attack this base. 12 Loons, 2 Yeti, 7 Dragon Riders, and the Super Archers in the CC. Let's have a look at the second way. And the second way is a good old Yeti with witches. Now, notice that double deployment of the Yeti. 3 Yetis, then 2 Yetis. Normally it goes 3 Yetis and 2 witches. So my thinking is he went 3 Yetis, went to press the witches, fat fingered it, the witches didn't activate on his device, and when he pressed 2, the other 2 Yetis came out. So despite that error in the normal attack of what this is, the normal deployment of this particular attack, he still 3-stars this base. Same layout as the other base. Why don't you do that in war? Well, you don't do it in war because if one attack works on one base, it should work on the other base. So there is that reason. But in this case, it didn't really matter because the base is being attacked by 2 different methods and both methods work. So he's still got 4 freezes and 6 bat spells to drop. And the Royal Champ has come down kind of a little bit late into this one. Royal Champ's down. There goes the first freeze. Now, I was watching this, freeze the Inferno, freeze the bomb tower. And then I thought, oh, hang on, the wizard's getting a shot off. Maybe that should have been a double finger freeze. And bats might have lasted a little bit longer, but the wizard got a shot off. And his bats kind of petered out. So it was going to be 50-50. What was going to take out the bats first? Was it the Inferno or the wizard? And I think the Inferno was the good choice. And then the wizard was the second choice. But the freeze only lasts 5 seconds. So he's pretty scant on troops right now. So he's got a little lone archer on that right-hand side. I'm just going to ping that gold mine, not the gold mine, the gold storage. Everybody's ignoring that lava hound. Let's just hope the queen doesn't go anywhere near it. Is there something else? No, the queen spotted it. You just know that's a disaster. Goddamn queen spotting a damn lava hound. But hey, there's a Yeti in the way. So a good thing that the pups are there. The Yeti is distracting the lava pups. Saves the queen's day. So now it's just the heroes, the two heroes. Now, obviously, I would not recommend you go into attack planning to just have two heroes and a single archer left over. However, some things didn't go his way in this attack, so even with things not going his way, he 3-starred the base. So do consider this as a viable option as a Town Hall 13 to 3-star this base layout if you meet it in your wars, your random wars, your village raiding, your CWL, once a month wars, whatever. 14 Yetis, 4 witches. That's the troop combo. And that's all I've got for today's video. If you have any questions or comments about it, leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching.